Hello and welcome to the 6th episode of Mate-Uratactitlan, Conquest of the World. I am your host Mega Caesar, and today we're going to, well, expand further. Now, as we're slowly getting to the point where we construct our second fortress, I'm going to, we're going to start up our blood economy soon. Not right now, of course, but as soon as, there we go, let's research, as soon as we get to construction 2, which won't be that long anymore, we're going to need a lot of blood slaves to produce blood imps, imp familiars, which will help us to do our research. Pardon me. So there we go. We had a Mictlan priest, and here these two are searching. He's moving. And our priest here is going to construct some palisades. This is a province with 4,640 population, which is okay. Resources which are more than enough for our requirements and generally good income. Now we've got Dwarf Mictlan, our great prophet in this province. We organized this army last turn, and I'm going to move our Xolotl, the tribal king, back to Mictlan. Dwarf Mictlan, in the meanwhile, will continue our expansion, conquering the Greenwoods, and continuing hopefully to Province 43, 34 and 38, claiming these two farmlands in our name. This is kind of a mad dash, but we can live with that. We can take some risks because our troops are probably right now the strongest on the world. Alright, so we started construction on our palisades in this province. Our Mictlan priest will take care of that. And meanwhile, we can send Halos here too as a supportive commander. I'll place him in the back, so let's stay behind troops. There we go. Why? Well, we want someone to be able to stick around, construct fortresses in that direction too. And we don't want that to, we want another commander. Sorry, we don't want to waste any valuable commanders doing that, as it will slow our expansion, which was already slowed when we lost our first battle in the Hexwoods. So we searched Mictlan, and I'm sending our High Priest of the Sun over there. There's not a lot to explain right now, as we're doing pretty cool. We're doing an okay job expanding. So I'm going to check out Lanka. This is the capital of our enemy. And I'm not exactly sure how far they expand, but I've seen them in Skitha, where they lost the battle. But I think that they will probably attack that again. Now these are the Walnut Woods. I'll keep an eye on the discovered enemies, especially Agartha, Ur and Tianchi, as they may give us clues as to which thrones are where. We already know that the throne of Zeal is here, and that one of the level 3 thrones is located in the Golem range, sorry. Alright, so let's see, we can train a commander here. Now I'm looking for provinces where we can train scouts, because this will, well, it will take a lot of burden off our own palisade, as we won't have to recruit them there. But unfortunately we don't have one of those provinces yet. So for now, I think that it's a good idea if we just continue. Actually, instead of a Mictlan priest, I'm going to recruit a second priest king. Okay, there we go, end turn. Immortals are only immortal inside a friendly dominion. Well, that's nice to know. I already knew that, of course, but yeah. Alright, the dormant pretender gods are awakening. Now at the start I said that our god was imprisoned. We could also have picked dormant and get a 150 extra design points and be awake now or perhaps half a year later. But unfortunately for us, we've got to wait a little longer. Or perhaps fortunately, because these extra points are already paying off. Okay, Kukstal is going to search this province, and our two side searchers, whose names we shall not try to pronounce, are going to Inarime. By the way, despite the river, we can reach the province, because pretty much all of our troops got forest survival, which means that we got no movement penalty through the forest. We can just hop here and then there. Like I said, I think these guys got 2 map move, yeah. Okay, our Turkey is going to search this province, and wait a moment, we should have watched this battle. No. Oh, by the way, a Garden of Pearls gives us Astral Pearls, which is nice. Okay, let's check out the battle in Greenwoods. Mictlan attacking the Independents. Now, this is our formation, I mentioned that. Maybe I should place our commander a little behind with the Blood Slaves. Okay, there we go. Divine Blessing. Our troops are ready to go and kick some ass. Yo. Yo. Do you see how hard a time the enemy has hitting us with the missile weapons? I mean, they're not firing a lot of them, but we got no shields, and still I saw only 1 or 2 hits, maybe 3. Why? Well, because of the formation again. Now they're closer, so it will be easier to hit us. There's a fine arrow here, it misses us. Again, if we use the square formation, it would have hit us. It's worth the -1 morale, because you take less morale hits into arrow fire. Now, this guy is getting bashed, but he's okay with that. He doesn't really care. No, he heals a bit. We beat them up real good. There's one fine arrow. And it misses. Like before. What? What are you doing here? Halos, the mounted commander. You were supposed to stay behind the troops. Look at them transforming into weird jaguars. I really love that. Let's see whether any of them are already at negative hit points. No. See this little red bar? This indicates their damage. Okay. No. I like how this line has gone undisturbed so far. And they didn't even fight yet in the enemy's routing. Yeah, there we go, beat him up. That's for opposing Mate-Uratactitlan and the great prophet, Dwarf Mictlan. Okay. Alright. Well, if you can give me one moment, I have to read something up. Read up on something, actually. In the meantime, you can listen to this wonderful music. And okay. I made a note somewhere. There was something I had to do, but I forgot what. Okay, there we go. We got Mictlan. Well, that's not going to do. You're going to be now. What was it again? Flitonotol. Now, one of you, Fliton SA, commented on the 4th episode, I believe. And I thought, why not rename our second commander? There we go. You are now one of our priest kings. Flitonotol, the priest king, is going to... Yeah, he's going to expand to the northeast. Once I get an army, and then we'll just move him south again. I think we can move 2 of these provinces turn, so it won't take that long afterwards. And we can start conquering these lands. Maybe we can construct a palisades here. Okay, but for now, you're going to do some research. And we're adding a High Priest of the Sun too. Okay, Xolotl, you're going to go back to capturing slaves. Unless there's unrest here. Yeah, there is some unrest around there. So what we're... Okay. I changed my mind. Xolotl, right now you're going... Because we're going to use these Juggler Warriors for a second army. Ah, wait a moment. We've got a High Priest of the Sun right here. We can already send Flitonotol, but how can we? 18 units. I think that I'll start calling you Fliton anyway, but I had to Mictlanify it, you know? Just sounds better. At least that's my opinion. Okay, I'll give you these troops. They're going to attack the closest. You're staying behind the troops. Now you can't smite enemies. You're not our prophet. But that's perfectly alright. You can start with a Summon of Courage. And then add in a Holy Avenger to defend yourself. Or rather to punish anyone who harms you. And then that's it. So we need someone else to bless the army, which of course is our High Priest of the Sun. Almost all of my armies use this combination of commanders. And I, of course, add in other commanders too when necessary. But this is the basic. Let's see. Kukstal, the High Priest of the Sun. You're going to cast Divine Blessing and then smite our enemies. Just like our Prophet does. Who can lead one of these armies by himself. Or cast spells. Okay. Let's see. Why? I'm going to give both of them a bodyguard of 3 soldiers. The main unit can be in line formation. Okay, I'm pressing you, placing you here, placing you here. We're going to again cover you up. The bodyguards will run up to you. Serum of Courage will be cast on these units. Alright. I already removed his slaves. We're getting a new High Priest, and unfortunately again I will have to remove some of our research points because I really want to keep spreading our dominion. There we go. Sacrifice. Blood must be spilled in the name of Mate-Uratactitlan. It is for a good cause, virgins. Don't complain. Let's get 1 defense here. There we go. Okay. Our scout here is checking out Lanka. They got Ariot the Great Sage. Now this is interesting. This is their god, probably. The Great Sage is a mage king, which who increases the research of all researchers in the province by 1 or 2, I believe. Let's keep it to 1. And he also got a lot of bonus research points himself. He's a nice god, especially if you're going to orient a lot on your magic usage. Sorry. Okay, we're going to move on now. Let's see. We can see these 2 here, or these 3 from. Let's go here. Yeah. The Halos moved with the army. Let's check his orders. Stay behind troops. Okay. Well, let's move on and conquer the conquer Wesh. Maybe we can keep him here. Construct a fortress here. Population is pretty good, as are the income and the resources. Plus, I don't want to spend too many fortresses in the area. You know, originally I wanted to build one here to protect our slave market, but I guess we can lose that one, or lose the slave market and survive. It's a nice bonus, but it's not necessary. This, on the other hand, is a province, 2 provinces away from Mictlan, which makes it, which facilitates is the correct word, better troop movements. I like to put them 2 spaces apart, as I said before, even though I don't care that much with Mictlan. Sometimes I can build a long wall of palisades all across the map. Okay. So we're keeping you here, which is alright. Recruiting another High Priest of the Sun in the capital. Halos, you're going to patrol. We want this unrest gone. Okay. Did I forget anything? I probably did. I always do. And says that I didn't. Well, let's trust the N button and end turn. Okay, resolving battles. Slash weapons cost 25% more damage after armor and will sever a body part if the damage is at least half the opponent's maximum HP. Only hits, should be hits. In the legs, arms and heads can result in a severing. Now I've seen jungle warriors without their head who somehow still manage to fight. Which is pretty badass if you ask me. Okay, construction level 1, great. On to construction 2. We found a magic site in Inarime. An enchanted gate, okay. Oh, you continue to Greenwoods. You guys will search Inarime. Oh, wait a moment. I should go through the... I always just continue to the map and then forget to read the messages. So let's do that. Greenwoods, 20 defend. Greenwoods is, I think, this forest here. A magic site in Inarime, we saw that. The enchanted gate, which gives us 1 astral pearl per turn. We had a battle in Wesh. I shouldn't check the results, but okay, whatever. Then again, our jungle warriors will make quick work of pretty much all the independents. I've seen, yeah, forces this big take out thrones. Not because they do a lot of damage, but because they last. They don't die, they refuse to. Okay, there we go. Some damage. Same here. We've got a lot of cavalry in the back. I don't know why these guys ran back. Is he running? He's routing. They're routing. Now, I like heavy cavalry actually, but we're not going, probably not going to use them as we need our gold a lot for our national troops. There we go. Beat them up, guys. Come on. Yeah, there we go. The independent armies have been routed. And there was a battle in the woodlands, which was over here. Okay, Frithonotol, the priest king. Show us what you're made of. This is your first battle. Are you a good general? Or did we waste gold hiring you? What are our bodyguards doing? Did I set them to guard command? Or did I forget to do that? I'm not sure, but this guy likes afflictions. He lost an arm, okay. Okay. He's now beating them up with his fist. I hope that he dies. I want to see what he misses a claw too. Oh. I guess he's not planning on dying today. Dying as in changing into a jungle warrior, of course. Okay, go on. Go on, guys. There we go. Beat them up. Voila. I keep saying that, but I'm not French. Okay. Well, I guess that they fought an uphill battle. I'm sorry. Okay, with the woodlands, we didn't lose anything. I'll press T and check the troops. Ah, see? Guard commander, there we go. WW. Lost an eye. Battle fright. Where's the guy who lost an arm? There we go. Well, it's perfectly alright for someone with battle fright to guard commander. We don't need brave people. Oh, what's this? Slingers, war elephants, and heavy infantries. Okay. Mainly slingers, then war elephants, and a few heavy infantries. You know what? We're going to try that. Let's see how it turns out. Dwarf Mictlan conquered Wesh, as expected. Let's put in a defense here and a defense here. Now I'll place some more defense later, and when I consider it appropriate. But right now I don't see any stealthing enemies, or enemies who will likely use stealthy armies. Nor do I feel especially threatened by anyone in particular. So, yeah. I'm also not going to try to defend these coasts from Oceania. I mean, it's not worth the effort. Okay, let's take these farmlands. Here we go. Farmlands, give us your high income and low resources. We need them. And you, my friend, you will construct some palisades. Now we need another priest. Oh, we don't have the gold for that. Okay, I'm going to cancel one jungle warrior and then a priest. And I'm really glad that we got province defense here. Now we don't have to do it ourselves because we are building a fortress there and nobody's guarding him. At least nobody borders Hexwood, so we don't have to worry that much about province defense there. Okay, there we go. Cookstall is going to search this side. And we got our new High Priest of the Sun. I'm going to have him research now. I really want construction too. And a new fortress. Okay, you're going up there. New fortress we're building too actually, but okay. Yeah, let's reduce this unrest. Here we go. You guys will attack the closest enemy. If you're ever attacked, you will stay in the back. He's got Taskmaster +1 by the way. Which means these guys will get, see, led by Taskmaster +1 morale. It won't actually show as a squad morale. This is just the bonus they get because he's a good leader. Okay, there we go. Let's end another turn, shall we? I like these fast turns. We're getting there. Taking our time. We're watching some battles. Watching our troops kick ass. Haha. Okay. Alright. We searched for magic sites, but none were found. We found a magic site, the Garden of Frozen Flowers. I think that's a water site, and it also gives nature, but I'm not sure. A battle in Dawnland. I'm not going to click it now. Let's view it first. Let's see what happened. Oh, this is an exciting battle. Okay, maybe I was... Oh, maybe this wasn't my best idea. It would be kind of saddening if we were to die really quick. Oh no, oh, they don't care. Look at them, being trampled by elephants, and they just beat them up with their club. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Still flying around. Perfectly alright. Oh, there we go, the elephants are dying. And so are our troops. Let's hope it won't kill our command. Oh. Oh! You are alive! You are alive, okay. The elephants are fleeing. Now let's see them trample their friends. Okay, wait a moment. Ah, this one is profuse bleeding. Well, don't bleed out too quickly. We need you to trample your allies. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Look at how powerful our troops are, that they survived that. I actually thought that I made a huge mistake. We lost we lost our priest though. Our priest to bless this army. So this forces us into the retreat again, or at least wait. We need to wait for reinforcements. No, wait. Okay, you're going there, and we're going to recruit a new buddy for the rest of our researchers. Now, as you can see, we're really slow when it comes to research right now. I'm basically just... Yeah, I'm not investing anything into research right now, but that's okay. We can deal with that. Yeah, now we got someone bordering us here. Let's hope that they don't attack us in Hexwoods. We're kind of taking a risk. But if they do, they got one Cirrus, which is like a dragon, which cannot spit fire in this case. Enkidu spear guards and Enkidu soldiers. Oh wait, we had to check the rest of the battles, right? See, I forget these events all the time. I would ask you to remind me to not forget watching the battles and reading the events, but well, you can't do that while I'm making the Let's Play, so too bad. Yeah, kick some more ass, come on. I like these clubs, I like how they're I cracked another skull. And they don't care. They just move on. Look at how effective our formation is, by the way. I've rarely seen anyone get hit by our arrows in this battle. Here we go. Okay. I think that they're almost completely... look, their commanders are routing already. They're running before their army runs. See, that's why they deserve to lose, you know? They don't deserve to be independent. Independent armies. At least our commanders don't rout it quickly. But we're the last in the Lowland, by the way. The High Priest and 6 Jaguar warriors. Look at that, 18 warriors beat 52. The enemy almost had as many elephants as we had warriors. And we just didn't care, we kept going. Oh, I accidentally pressed this button, but this is the mercenary screen. What you can do, you hire mercenaries. They appear in the province you have selected at that point, if you win the bid. You stay for 3 turns, and then afterwards you can continue to employ them, and your bid counts double. You ask a minimum of 150, for instance. For us, that would be 75. Of course, we're not going to do that. We got better outlets. Yeah, we can spend our gold elsewhere. Oh, I see Ur here, and I see them here in Pirena, and I don't like that at all. Let's get this area over with. For 1 turn, you can add these to your unit. Yeah, there we go. And you can search for magic sites. Yeah, we can send the other people for that. Blood hunt. No, patrol. I want the income. The income is being reduced by the unrest here, and that is unacceptable. Okay, so we got some warriors here. Another high priest. This is why I need my second fortress, because I'm so busy recruiting all these mages to do site searching and other jobs that I don't get any researches, except for this guy. It's just too slow. Look at that, 15 points per turn. I compared us to a snail before, armored, but at least we get there. Well, right now I feel slower than that. So, okay, we can go and construct a fortress here soon, or we can continue and conquer Pirena. Let's first add in a defense. I'll press F1, by the way, the nation overview. Tab, so I can see only the provinces. Here we go. Tab again. These are our magic sites. How well we search. Sorry, these are our commanders. This is how we search them. This is a really nice screen. You can see what we have in the province. For instance, in Mictlan we got a lot of basic mages. One of them is sacrificing. We can see what they're doing. These guys, for instance, are all at defend, so we didn't order them around yet. See? Which we will do right now. Oh, the Garden of Frozen Flowers. 1 water. I was right. Ha. Yeah, you guys go on. Do your job there. You are going to search this side. Look at them traveling around, searching the world. And even though we may be low on research, we're already really high on gems, which can actually make up for that. So while we won't have access to all of the most complicated spells, at least we won't run out of the resources to cast them. So Erebon, you're going to... No, province is called Erebon. Dwarf Mictlan is going to conquer Amethia. His troops are great. I have complete faith in them. Could conquer Betane, but I don't like the look of barbarians. And I think that's pretty good. Yeah, that's decent. I'm going to end the turn. Alright, we're resolving battles. Our battles, hopefully. And hopefully they're good battles too. Ruby Soul, the Oracle of Subterranean Waters, has claimed the throne of Pestilence in the name of Gemhand. Okay. Kookstall has searched for magic sites. No magic sites in Greenwoods. There was a battle in Armithia. I did it again, but okay. Field battle. Lion tribe warriors. Tribal peoples of the wild follow their shamans and totemic spirits. The warriors of the lion tribes have the endurance of lions and can travel far without rest. They fight with spears and high shields. Okay, well, let's see how they fare. Doesn't sound good for you, but doesn't look good for you, buddies. Look at them healing. Lion tribe witch doctor, 1 nature magic. Now it's raining some arrows. They got some really good hits in here. How accurate are they? Yeah, how accurate are these guys? Precision 10. Okay, normal. Nothing special. Now this is the first time that they're doing the main, they're doing the fighting. And they're basically, yeah, they're running up. Ah, one of them came to say hello. And we bashed him in the face. They're running. We don't care. We continue hitting them with our obsidian club swords. Look at this guy. 1 hit point. How much damage did he sustain? 19. You still at 1 hit point? Nobody in the negative? I want to see someone in the negative. Please? Someone? No? Okay, no. Well, never mind. There we go. The independents have been routed. Okay. 40 against 45. I like how they got a list of warriors. It will be worse later, especially with the AI players. And we got 1 priest king and some jungle warriors. Our armies, by the way, are easily countered by assassins. Luckily, the priest king is a pretty decent fighter, and this particular priest king is tough, so I don't worry too much about that right now. Heroic ability +5. 5 extra protection. You've got a really tough skin, buddy. I guess it's because you've got dwarf in your name. Dwarves are naturally resistant to pretty much everything. So we killed some... yes, our patrolling troops killed 26 filthy brigands, decreasing the population permanently by 26, but also taking off the unrest. I also noticed that we got a lot of unrest, misfortune here. 3, actually. Yeah, 3 to be exact. And I haven't seen any... Here, their Dominion doesn't have 3 misfortune either. And I have also not seen any events, bad events in Froggen. Unless I missed one? No. This probably means that this province contains another magic site we did not discover, which causes misfortune. Now I know of one of these, which is called the Veil of Horrors, I think. It's an astral magic site, and I think that our moon priests are able to discover that. So, where is he? Where are they? And there they are. There he is, actually. Mate-Uratactitlan, the moon priest. So, we'll have to send him over to search there. But for now, I'm going to end the chapter, this episode. We've conquered a lot of new lands. I think we added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 provinces to our control, to our domain. And we are about to continue even further. Yes. Oh look, Ectisators. Oceania on land. Regardless. Oh look at... Oh, wait a moment. No regardless here. Our palisades were finished. I want an event for that. You know, a message. We finished your palisade in Hexwoods, my liege. And then I can say, good job. Great job. Thank you for informing me. Sacrificial grove. But okay, thank you very much for watching. This was the 6th episode of Mate-Uratactitlan's Conquest. I should have, I should not have missed anything, I think. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Don't be afraid to leave any comments, and take care.